season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England's offense set to go. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 7 catches and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
They'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the... The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Colts, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Cunningham to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Powers through. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rivera. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. The Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Colt defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. He was creeping up toward 200 yards. Thought he was going to get there. Didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 5. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cunningham looking to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I lost count of the number of turnovers.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for... They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England home with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Cunningham. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Shrugs him off. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 65 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 23-yard run. And the Colts are able to add to their first half lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Here's Cunningham. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
We'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he gets this all the Patriots. 21-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Colts. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts have widened the gap now to 50 points.
They'll try and run it here. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And so they run it. 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Stevenson gets it again on second down.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Short pass. And the ball is knocked out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not tackle loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Cunningham.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And he gets this only to the 41. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. On first down, it's Cunningham.
Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.
As we'll send you past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there.
Ready, set.
Now Cunningham.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Colts just continue to roll. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
They're going to try and run. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nine yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Runs through the gun, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there.
That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerful.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change.
And oh, he coughed it up. And the Colts pick it up. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Always costly to... And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. Flushed out right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up with 7. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 3, ball on the 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted...
Come on, set! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Cunningham.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, Cunningham. And now here is another interception. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Colts are going to be moving to 10 and
on first down, Cunningham locates Mooney on the out route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw, Cunningham. He'll go, and he loses the football the 2nd time. And the Colts pick it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
from the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 15-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Cunningham. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 166 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh!
Still going. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Cunningham's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Cunningham.
They set up the screen for Stevenson.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. 3rd and 8.
Back to throw. Cunningham.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one obviously not ready at all.
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story.